Hello. Today I'm going to present to you a high-level overview of our project that involves creating an automated CI/CD, which is continuous integration, continuous deployment, code pipeline using Circle CI, Amazon Web Services, AWS, and GitHub that was made by me, Lloyd Portes, and Joswel Bautista. I'll be covering the following points in my presentation: the creation of CI/CD code pipeline utilizing code commit, build, and deploy stages, performing changes in the code after deployment and verifying if the changes reflect on the deployed application, implementing an approval process in the code deploy stage to enhance security in the code pipeline, and applying security measures to the DevOps pipeline, such as restricting open ports for the deployed application. For the CI CD code pipeline, I will start by setting up a CI CD code pipeline using Circle CI, GitHub code commit, and GitHub code build with AWS code deploy. Code commit will be using the code repository from GitHub. The code build will handle the build process, and code deploy will deploy the application to the virtual machine using the AWS EC2 cloud. This automated pipeline will ensure that changes made to the code are automatically built, deployed, and to the virtual machine, ensuring a streamlined deployment and development process. So as for example here, to show our pipeline, this is running right now. So this is me with this picture, and this is my partner Joswel, where he committed to the branch. When I go into our website, this is what it looks like. This is currently running, and if I go back here to the running stage, you'll see that this is using the gets, posts, and all that to enable our website, and it's refreshing here as shown. So performing changes in code and verification. Once the initial pipeline is set up, I will make changes to the code and push them to GitHub. The CI/CD pipeline will automatically trigger building and deploying the updated code to the virtual machine. I will then verify if the changes are reflected in the deployed application, ensuring that the pipeline is working correctly and changes are successfully propagated to the deployment environment. So once they are done here, as you can see, they'll be saying when it's been done, committed, and then it'll automatically be changed to the Circle CI in this section, and then using the EC2 it will run through our online cloud service. So implementing the approval process for the code deploy stage. To enhance security in the pipeline, I will implement an approval process in the code deploy stage. This means that before the updated code is deployed to the virtual machine, it will require approval from a designated team member, which will be me. This approval process will add an extra layer of security, ensuring that the only authorized changes are deployed to the production environment. But since we have to pay for it, I did not enforce the rule, which is as shown over here. So you can enforce it, but that would need an upgrade as seen, which would be $4 a month. And then applying the security measures to the DevOps pipeline. As the security is a critical aspect of the DevOps pipeline, I will apply relevant security measures. For example, what we've done here is restriction of ports for the deployed application to minimize the potential attack vectors. This will help ensure that only necessary ports are open, reducing the risk of unauthorized access and improving the overall security posture of the application. So as shown here, we're using the port 8443, and then to access our website, we're using the port 8443 as well. In conclusion, our project involves creating an automated CI/CD code pipeline using Circle CI, AWS, and GitHub. The pipeline will utilize code commits, build, and deploy stages to streamline the development and deployment process. I will perform changes in the code, verify their reflection on the deployed application, implement an approval process for the code deploy stage to enhance security, and apply relevant security measures to the DevOps pipeline. This project aims to demonstrate the effective use of the modern DevOps practices and cloud services to achieve efficient and secure software development and deployment workflows from the assignment. Thank you for your attention. Bye.